Okay, alright, everything looks like it's up and running. Welcome everyone, I'm Dollar3, and right now I have a number of cables running around me. Just give me a second. Move that one out of the way. Right. Now, now I'm ready. Alright, welcome everyone. It's time to recommence. It's not so much recommence, it's picking back up where we continue to leave off on 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Now, I'm just going to bring the audio in right now. And we'll dive right into things. So, let's have a quick look where we are at the moment. So, according to the game, we've done 1/3 of the battles. About not even a fifth of the story chapters. And we've got about 12% of information sources. Now, it makes sense that the analysis is pretty low. We don't have every character. We're missing some. So, I might continue things as I've done in the past. And I'll focus first on some of the story chapters that I can. Now, there are two that I'd like to do up front, but if the two characters that I do don't unlock anyone else, then that's when we start re-entering back into existing character storylines and we see how the storylines from the existing elements that we have done, how they change in relation to the new information we have. Now, I'm going to start things off with, we'll go with a Sekigahara, and then we'll do Tomi afterwards.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Okay, so as a quick reminder, with a Sekigahara, his prologue is he's lost his memory and he's got a weapon on him. And we don't know what exactly happened, but it looks like someone who looks like the nurse at the school that most people attend. Looks like the nurse is gone. Now, we've got a bunch of words here to work with.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Alright.
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. As long as it's set to stun,
And that's our gun?
anybody. But it's strange.
We saw that one being
I
used
don't know how to use this.
in Megami's story.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Furisaka.
And again, the ID card that we're holding is from Iori's prologue, where she runs into A and accidentally loses her ID card.
Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School. Isn't that where the ID card came from? A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it? So I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world.
And that's what makes this interesting, because we have a lot of keywords. And there's not much we can do.
Could it be a phone number?
Oh, I love listening to that dial tone.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please try again later.
Just the classic payphone sound, pressing the numbers in. Alright, so we've got a number that we can't use.
The note says 4 for what could it mean? I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts. Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Come in. Are you there?
Ooh, that's not great. So we picked up that communication device. Oh, so
Don't be a fool.
yeah, Ace Sekigahara.
This signal's from somewhere nearby. That's not good.
Ace Sekigahara picked this up from the person, from the man in black.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Now pick up.
I'd rather not. Unfortunately, I
I'm
don't
not
think
your
I have a
end, don't be
choice.
fool.
Don't think I have a choice.
There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
I don't recognize the voice actor then.
Friend.
Don't recognize
I
who
didn't
the
expect you
character
to be
is.
so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions. I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers.
Ooh, do we trust the
You'll hear
voice
from
on
me
this?
again
Do we
soon.
trust the voice on the radio?
It disconnected. Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No. He said not to trust anyone, and that includes him.
Okay.
Both the victim and the owner of this ID card, they're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
Alright, and we are off. We're going to try and find Iori.
Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school. Sounds like school just started.
I'm so late.
Alright, so that's Minami.
Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
No sign of her.
Oh, and there we go.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I can't do anything.
Chihiro Morimura, a key member of Shiki, the one I found.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Oh, she blushing.
But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
Huh, what's going on?
Seems like we're close. Very
I
close.
didn't think Iori was close
I
to
can't
A.
trust anyone. For now,
There must be
I'll act
something
like I
in
remember her.
Iori's story.
I want to hear what she has to say first.
Yeah, there must be something in Iori's story which is like...
This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it. But I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well,
Yeah, no, she's definitely
Like I said
crushing
before,
hard, but not sure why.
I still like you.
Okay. Unless I
Even if it
missed
is
it in
one-sided.
Iori's story, but... Huh.
Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
So A was taking the pills. Are the pills like a suppressant? Because we've seen that. Morimura, the nurse, was issuing pills to Juro Kurabe, well, after Juro Izumi lost his memories.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school.
Okay, so definitely
something had
Morimura has gone missing.
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
The secret?
I'm sure she's fine. Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
Oh, and there's a man in black.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
I'm just trying to make sense. So you're definitely somewhere.
We must accept our fate.
Somewhere
That's
in
what
Iori's
Chihiro
story is
Morimura said.
where she's really got that
It's
connection
hazy,
to
but
Ace Sekigahara.
I think
Because
I
from
remember.
Iori's story, we haven't really seen too much. We've seen mostly about her having issues with the dreams, same thing as Juro. We've seen her interacting with her friends. And we've seen her in other interactions involving, getting questioned by... getting questioned by other people about where Minami might be.
So this is where you've been.
So this is before the kaiju.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Huh.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
Ah, that's the
We
voice.
weren't prepared for them in Sector 1.
Now I'm recognizing.
There was nothing
Four
we could
Eyes
do.
here is the same voice as who was on the
But not this
communication
time.
device.
We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
So there were 19
That won't
19
mean much if our enemies
Sentinels.
have evolved.
There's
It
only
seems our
13
victory
pilots
ultimately
though,
depends on luck.
and
So let's
13
assume
Sentinels
we're
for those
met with the
pilots.
worst-case
Won-
scenario.
Wonder what happened with the other
If
6.
we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No.
Wait,
no more
so
running
Four
away.
Eyes and Miss
If we don't settle this here,
Morimura know about a
Then I'm
loop.
initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case,
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome.
Okay, we're
Then
definitely
we'll
got
finally be able to leave
loops
this world and...
as an official term.
Sekigahara-kun.
how long have you been standing there?
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju. Without
Okay.
retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
So Morimura had interacted with A.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
And Morimura knows Four Eyes. This is Tetsuya Ida.
There's something I need to confer. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please
Ryoko.
understand, I never had any intention of
Ryoko's,
using her.
that's Bandage
But I'll
Girl.
try to be more careful going forward.
Because Nagi is part of the Four Eyes crew.
For the Sentinels, you want command over. You require third-generation machines, right?
Yeah, so Ryoko's
Correct.
Bandage Girl.
Then I'll update their systems
So
as
why does
promised.
A carry
Though I
care
have
so
to
much
ask,
about
Why are you
Ryoko?
having me do this?
Unless something's
Wouldn't it
happened
be
with
faster to
Ryoko.
go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This... Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Operation Aegis.
Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless.
So there is an actual time
That
machine.
means we can never start over again.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
Okay. So, the thing that we've been doing in the battles, in the destruction, you know... Oh, we have to complete Natsuno Minami's Exterminator event, so we'd have to come back here anyway. But the thing that we've been doing in the battle sequence here, called Destruction, that's been closing terminals. So that's related to Operation Aegis, which shuts down a time machine? Or no, it stops flow of time in the world. But then what's a mainframe got to do with a time machine? Aliens attacking a city to get into a mainframe. But then how does that affect the time machine? Alright. Either way, I did say let's dive into Tomi's story. Maybe get a little bit more out of Tomi first. And then we'll jump into a destruction. That's right. Tomi's prologue has her plus Miwako.
How's Senpai doing?
Ryoko.
Struggling for a while,
That's Ryoko.
but I think
You can
she's
tell by the
calmed
bandages.
down. We need to get her to a doctor. Maybe, but how are we supposed to do that? Shikishima's a conglomerate with political top. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year
we definitely know that
lists. Back
Tomi's
in
actually from the
Meiji era, they
future.
were shipbuilders, but they expanded into during the war. And
Right,
now
we've seen this bit.
Shikishima- This place isn't what it used to be. Back in 2025, it was my home.
Back in 2025. So this is forward in time, maybe. Maybe 2064? We do know that there are
Shinonome-senpai.
like
Do you think
5
she came here at the
timelines.
same
Oh, it's
time?
5
Probably.
periods in time.
We'll figure it out when she wakes up. Anyway, once
And
that
this is
moron
different from
gets
Tomi's
back,
prologue, because in Tomi's
let's
prologue,
decide what to
we
do from
came
here.
here with
Okay.
Miwako, Tomi. So we went from 1985 to 2025, and it was Tomi, Miwako here, and Nenji, who is Nenji is Pompadour.
Shinonome-senpai.
He's the Pompadour guy.
I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future too.
Huh. And there's
There you are.
Nice of you to drop by.
yeah, there's Nenji right there.
I'm back, Miwako.
So how did Ryoko get here?
You've got some nerve.
What?
I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you just go running off looking for your own house? We were waiting for you, you know.
Yeah? And how's that sickly looking second year?
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
You were stuck here either way.
You're really gonna give me that?
So we have 2 more keywords, but we can't do anything at the moment.
So how was it?
Before we get into that, here, have a drink. Copped it from a busted vending machine. You too. We're not gonna last long without food and water. There should be cans lying around if we look.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, I guess we've got a canned drink.
Hey, I found a calendar when I was digging around. The year on it was 2025. Guess this really is the future.
But of course we know Tomi's actually from like 2065 or something like that.
Everywhere I looked, the place is falling apart. It's no different from here. But I'm telling you, there was some crazy shit out there.
Like what?
Kaiju. Dead ones everywhere.
Oh, dead kaiju.
So, did you find your house?
You could say that, but it wasn't there anymore. Guess it got replaced by some skyscraper. Wasn't looking so hot though.
What about my place?
Sorry, but it's the same deal. Place is nothing but a giant parking lot.
What about Mom and Dad?
If this is 2025, that means 40 years have passed. Your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder what happened to my place.
Huh.
One was like a metal centipede. Big as a truck.
Okay.
Another one was real stocky. The size of a damn building. They were just lying all over the place. I never liked creepy crawly things. I couldn't stand to look at them
sorry
too
about
long.
that.
How did you know they were dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious.
Ooh. Yeah, so this is definitely
What?
the site of
You need
a
to see it to believe me?
kaiju battle.
I should look for my place. I need to see if my parents are okay.
Hold on, not now. We've got another word to go with. Interesting, this is the first time we've got a choice. We can either go look for the kaiju, or look at the kaiju, or go look for our parents' place. And this is what I'm saying, whereas this has come up. The two red icons in the top right are basically which way do you want to go. You have two choices. I might go looking for the
I
apartment
should look for
first.
my place. I need to see if my parents are okay. It's my turn to head out. Sorry. Just wait here for a bit. Usami-chan.
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second here.
So Nenji's gonna follow Tommy, and Miwako's looking after Ryoko.
My
Again,
apartment
still
building.
no clue.
It's ruined. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong.
You don't have to push yourself. If you want to cry, then cry.
Don't be stupid. I'm not crying.
Oh yeah? What's with the voice then? You got a cold or something?
I always sound like this.
Whatever you say.
There was a cake shop on the first floor. They had this pear tart I used to get. It was so good.
Yeah, this sequence.
Megumi and I. We loved those things.
Yeah, we saw this
That
sort of
one of
from
your friends?
Megumi's side, I think, in her prologue.
Yeah. Megumi, you saw what was happening here. That's why you...
And see, here we can't go to see the dead kaiju, so we have to go consider 1985.
Renya Goto. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, what, I'm supposed to go to class and pretend everything's normal? Well, it's not. This place is 40 years old.
Yeah, and we know. Okay, so Renya's partly responsible for why Tomi's adjusted, but I don't know if Renya's had any role with Megumi or not. Interesting. Got no keywords here.
Those girls over there. They look about my age, but back home they must be in their 50s. It's too weird.
So here's
Sorry
Iori
for making
and
you wait,
Miwako.
Miwa-chan. Iori-chan, where were you? There was a bed available in the nurse's office, so I took a nap.
You skipped 6th period for that?
I didn't really mean to, but yeah. When I woke up, class was already over. I messed up. That's the girl who sits behind me in class. Must be nice. Oh well. No point feeling sorry for myself. Time to check out the library. I need to find some dirt on Shikishima. But jeez.
Hello,
My
Martin.
smartphone is suffering.
How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Hello, yes, I can see you.
Megumi, wait! Tomi. So you're here too. I'm so glad you're okay. Megumi.
Just to sort of quickly
What
bring you
happened
up to
to our
speed,
city?
we've definitely
You were there,
confirmed
right?
in this game, just
stayed back.
not even 10 minutes ago,
Well,
or maybe
my mom and
15 minutes
Dad.
ago.
they're fine,
There is a
right?
time travel machine,
Goto's just making
but for
things up.
some reason,
Tell me it's all a big lie.
one person's plan to stop
It has to be.
a kaiju invasion will result in time stopping for the world, or something like that. I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, that guy who just walked by. That's Izumi, right? He's in my class here, so I've seen him around. But when I talk to him, he's like a totally different person. He's all nervous and stuff. It's weird. Did something happen? As a result of battle, he lost his memories. Huh? Like, he hit his head? It'll all come back, right? No. They said it was permanent. No way. So he really is a different person at this point. Does that mean he doesn't remember you? What now? Are we supposed to just give up on him?
Okay, so
I could never ever do that!
4 factions here at the moment.
never
Well, at
give
least
up on
not
him.
not factions. Factions is a bad word.
I can't.
We've got 4
I'm
sort of different
sorry.
clusters of people. We've got
Megumi.
people who started from the
I'm so
past. Again,
sorry.
there's only 2 of them. People who started from 2025, in which case there's Tommy, who's Glasses Girls, Megumi, who's Black-haired Glasses Girls, Juro, who they were talking about. Then there's a timeline which has the school nurse, the amnesiac who I was playing as before, the guy who's currently in charge of the pharmaceutical / appliance company's secret semi-military wing. There's so many different things going on. Alright, it looks like there's a bunch of different things that we could try to do here, but I'm going to leave it for the moment. I'm going to dive into Ashitaba City Battle number 7. So, I know for a fact here that they want
Leave it to
Miura
me.
on the strike team. Now I've got
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
do it.
And let's go. Alright, let's see what's happening here. May 27th, 6:28 p.m.
That kaiju just looks like it's got a big fan on it. What even is that thing?
That's an Apsos. More officially, it's an APS feeder.
Oh, that one. They're pretty nasty to fight. They can put up deflective barriers.
Probably easier to say it's like a support kaiju that can give other kaiju shields.
It's got shields?
A shield matrix. The 4th gen Sentinels have those as well.
Oh, I get it. Like the one on Amiguchi-kun's Sentinel.
Your own 3rd gen unit should have a weapon that can disable that too. The EMP stunner. I think that's the one.
Alright, so EMP weapons will
That'll
disable
stop the G-forces
shields.
in their tracks with an electromagnetic pulse. The EMP should also deactivate any shields they have up too.
That said, you'd be better off destroying them before they get the shields up at all.
Alright, victory condition, activate Aegis, which is part of this. So, yeah, Operation Aegis. The kaiju are all trying to get to terminals. The terminals are underground, and the way to access the terminals is through these designated entry points. The entry points have a shield, so this is part of the story which is confirmed. The entry points have a shield, but ordinarily the kaiju's invasion for some reason does not trigger the entry shields. The only way that our protagonists are able to defend the points is by hacking the terminal when the kaijus arrive to start or to commence what's part of Operation Aegis, which shuts down the entry point. Although according to one of the other characters, Operation Aegis will eventually lead to time freezing in the world. While time's not frozen, they still have access to a time machine. In addition, if the time machine is active, people can loop through time. I don't know if they're talking about looping through time as in time traveling itself, or time travel as in resetting to like another version of the universe. So, what's a good example? Say, there's a bunch of stories which involve time travel looping back to like another alternate version of the universe. Something like that. And if all of these entry points are closed, you can't do that either. So you have to win. Otherwise, that's it. Story's over. Alright.
How do I...
Action.
I'll get him. Yes! Took him down!
What's the plan?
Action.
Fall. That work? Neutralized.
That's one of them down.
Next move.
No, not going to be able to hit from there. Let me try someone else. Oh no, I can see the... So that marks indicating where the enemies are going to come in from.
Not throwing away my shot.
Now, hold on. Who's in the back?
Stay calm. I can do this. Here's the plan.
I can help.
What's our plan? Then
I'll take them down.
next move.
What to do?
And then move. Get everyone a little closer.
Now then.
Beginning movement.
Don't let up.
What's the situation?
Hope I can pull my weight. How's the Sentinel?
Action.
My turn now.
What to do?
Alright, fire upon all of these guys.
Attack landed. I defeated the kaiju.
How's the Sentinel?
Hold on. There we go. Alright,
There you go.
2 waves down.
We should probably
What
get
do
out
I
of
do?
here.
Heat signatures from above.
Heat signatures from above. Let's go this way.
15, moving out.
Don't let up.
Stay calm.
Alright, so it looks like there's 2 signatures
I
coming in
won't
at the same
back
time.
down. Always think ahead. Now then.
How do I... I'll show you. What do I do?
Action. Hold on. Too far out. Went the wrong way. Alright, getting closer.
15, moving out. What's the situation? I can take them off.
Yeah, that's the shield
I did it.
there coming in.
Turn now.
Alright, we have to disable the shield.
How was that?
There we are.
Nothing
Shields
special.
are down.
Stay on guard.
Alright. Hold on, I've got enemies coming down south as well.
Here goes. How's that? I did it?
Now then. Are we winning?
Actions.
Try this. Bullseye. Next move.
Hold on.
Stay on guard.
Actions.
Hit confirmed. Hit. What's stay calm? How's the Sentinel?
Move up here. Yeah, I'm gonna need my G1 to get up in there.
Not throwing away my shot.
From above.
Take that! Got one! They're after me. What's the plan?
Enemy threat range.
And then I think, yeah, Demolisher Blade should do the trick. I think I need to melee this thing.
That work? They're finished. Better put on a show. They don't have any signatures.
Alright.
signatures from above.
Move over this way.
Beginning movement.
Hold on.
Here's the plan.
Trying to juggle the combat in here. It feels really slow because of the stop and start action of trying to select your weapons that you're going to use.
That easy. Target destroyed. Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Bingo. That's something.
But there's a lot that's actually being juggled, and I suspect even this is like lower level stuff. Throw down a sentinel.
No room for hesitation.
Actions.
Here goes. How was that?
Alright, that takes out that one.
Enemy alert. I won't back down. Leave it to me. Did I get it?
What's optimal? Too slow. Good. That's my win. What now? Here
Alright.
goes.
Hopefully this works.
Bullseye.
Nope. Doesn't work.
I need to think. Attack landed. Got it.
What's the plan?
Signatures from above.
Don't let up. Don't waste it.
Hold on, what's going on here?
Enemy
How do
property.
I've got it.
How's the Sentinel?
Alright, if I use the EMP attractor here,
Good.
Focus.
no, I'm mounted machine cannons. The shield wasn't disabled because
That's it. Don't
I'm
waste
guessing
a
it's
gag.
armored because it's just like
Good timing.
yes, this is 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim.
Target destroyed.
This is like
Remember your training.
3/4 visual novel, 1/4 top-down, sort of like top-down real-time strategy. A little bit more simplified as a real-time strategy. Have you... What's a good comparison? Have you ever played games like Age of Empires or Command and Conquer or Total War, for example?
They don't stand a chance. Take that! Did I get it? A hit! Enemy signal terminated.
Are we winning? Gotcha. Bingo. I got him.
Jeez. I can help.
Put down a sentry gun over here.
No room for hesitation.
Move over this way.
Number 11, moving out. What's optimal? Number 22, advancing. That work? Stay calm. I can do this.
Yeah, so the reason I'm asking about Age of Empires or that sort of real-time strategy is this sort of battle sequence is sort of like one of those, but that's not even the main part of the game. The main part's definitely the
What's our plan?
visual novel aspect.
Number 19.
Targeting this
Commence
place.
movement.
My turn now. Come on. How was that?
Okay,
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
did I get the vibe of Gym or Jail or find Larry or Fragile? I saw Fragile. I'm probably going to have a look at those a little bit later on in the week.
Surrounding 2 kilometer
So-
area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
I'm going to have a quick check, 'cause I know I definitely looked up
All units
Fragile.
fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Wait, Wait, here is a girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro? Is that you, Chihiro?
Yeah.
Chihiro
And then the
Morimura.
other one was,
What?
I think it was,
That's our team.
yeah, I saw Gym or Jail. That was the
I'm going to
.io game.
evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say
Um,
1.2
only thing I
million
have to
people
check
in
with
Sector
Gym or
4.
Jail
They'll all be forced
is
shifted
I
the
have
year
to make sure that the
2025
music's
as in
not,
Sector 3.
if there is background
To the
music,
year 2025.
that the background music is not copyrighted.
You're shifting over a
So for
million
example,
So you don't
I've
have
seen
to
some
worry
pictures,
about any
I've
civilian
seen some
casualties.
pictures from Gym or Jail
That's all.
where the characters look like they're referencing, for example, the Giga Chad meme. And if a game references the Giga Chad meme, sometimes it might put the associated song, except that song is also someone's actual work, and that can get you your stream or your video, whatever you produce, it can get that sort of copyright struck. Now, admittedly, I don't monetize my channel, so it might not seem like such a big deal, but it's just something I want to be a little bit more mindful of. Let's have a look at the other
I'll
one.
be fine. Just need to rest.
Just gonna check. I'm gonna type. When you talk about find Larry, are you referring to the following? Let me know if that's correct. Huh. So that's Apsos, the keyword unlocked. And Miura's on the strike team, so I get the bonus objective. Yeah, we'll go to the next wave. Hordes of ground workers will go in. Takamiya is going to have to be on the strike team. That's
Let's go.
Takamiya. 2, 3.
I got this. We have to fight.
Got 35,000. Meta system. Durability drops to a third, but attack and speed double. I might switch out that. In terms of what else Juro can do, I might get some enhancements to Juro. Enhance sentry guns. Iori has a shield emitter. So have stunner, homing missile. All right. Enhance the multi-launching cannons and the railgun, and maybe the anti-air bombardment. Okay, Taro Miura definitely needs a hand, so we'll give him anti-stun. Grab the EMP stunner as well, and maybe the railgun. Enhance. Yep, those two. Tomy. Hold on. We'll just enhance the stunner. Megami. I'll leave Megami as she is. Renya. I think we'll just go with missiles, arm lasers. Shu can have okay, shields are up, and I can afford one upgrade for someone, so I can pick either Megami or Yuki. I might give Megami that. There we go.
Look! All the people vanished from the city. It looks like the battlefield is totally empty.
She really evacuated 1.2 million people. You did all that, Chihiro?
That's crazy, Chihiro-chan. What did she even do?
The D-forces are coming. But it's like she said. Now we can fight without worrying about collateral damage.
Yikes. There's a ton of those bug guys coming this way.
They're bigger than tanks, but still too small for Sentinels. They'll be pretty hard for us to hit.
Workers. About 8 meters in size. They're general purpose drones that can handle any terrain.
Alright, just while that was
They can
going
also
on,
link up with
while the cutscene was on,
quadruped units.
just had a quick look
They
at
form a
Let's
kind of
Find Larry.
crane arm.
Alright. I have to think about Larry or Fragile. Both of just the initial words on those, or like keywords, both do indicate they're sort of horror style games. So I need to find, I want to just check on my end if we're talking, as I've mentioned before, if we're talking about Outlast style horror, which is really in your face, or say Resident Evil style horror, or when they say horror, we're talking like very mild horror. It's the level of what sort of thing might I expect and would I feel comfortable. Somewhat surprisingly, if Gym or Jail doesn't have any music that are issues that I have to worry about, then maybe that's on the cards. Because it might be interesting to have like a random, say for Monday again, just go through like, find what random titles are out there on the .io platforms and go, right, that's like 20 minutes supposedly, that's like 30 minutes, grab a couple of them and let's see how we go in the space of 2 hours. That might be interesting.
What now?
Our actions down. Oh jeez Louise, there's so many of these little bugs. We're gonna have to
Back me up!
We will not lose.
actions. Shield matrix.
Much obliged. Let's see.
Okay. Alright, we'll go long range missiles.
They felt that. I beat him.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I guess life
I'm
comes
gonna
at you
move
fast.
my melee guy up here.
Number 12 moving out. Okay, what now? They ought to be used to fights by now. They're like any other.
Hold on. And then I'm gonna have my other melee guy run over this way.
Number 10 moving out.
Fight I can't win.
No. This might work.
Come on! That to it? You picked a fight
Let's
with the
see.
wrong girl.
Alright. Leap attack here.
There's still hope. There. Yes! I did it.
They're like any other punks.
Alright. I need to leap again.
Let's do this. You got a target on my back here. Little shit.
Here goes. Score! Yes!
What next? Take this. Yes. Try again. Can't mess this up.
Actions.
Damn Kaiju. How's that? I did it.
We must win.
Alright, okay. Force cooling devices are passive. I should look for more passives and see how I can get them to go. No, I don't want to multi-lock. I want to maybe plonk a mine down there.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Leap here.
Get in the way.
Still not used to this thing. Don't screw with me! How's that? You're strapped.
I'll make it work.
Oh jeez Louise, how many of these things are here?
Here it comes. They're like any other punks.
Alright, can I catch... There we go, we'll just go for this. Ooh, how do I want to approach this? I go this way with the long-range missiles.
Watch this. Was that okay? Did you see that? It won't get me too much for that kaiju. Enemy threat range.
Take this. How's that?
We will not lose.
Well, okay. So why did I say let's find Larry? Because you said, did I get the vibe of gym or jail, or find Larry, or fragile? And so I wanted to just confirm, when you said find Larry, is that what I typed in the chat? Is that the game? Oh, sorry. I apologize. I apologize for that one. I just realized my mic peaked there for a second. Let me just try that one again. Sorry. So, when you said find Larry, are you referring to Let's Find Larry, that game?
Take that.
Gotta think. That's it. That hit. They're down.
Whoa! Now there's a whole swarm of those things.
Damn it.
Might have to do this. Throw a pulse down.
Here we go. What do I do? Number 10, moving out.
How long does I keep this thing moving? Okay, let's do this.
The practice round's over. I'll make it work. Returned.
Alright, let's move here.
They're like any other punks.
Let's do this. Get bent.
We must survive. Take that.
More shots incoming.
Signatures from above.
Score! I beat it.
What next?
Within enemy threat range.
Alright, gotta keep Renium.
Okay, what now?
Chew on this. Yeah! What can I do?
Actions. Throw a sentry gun out here.
How long does I
I'll make it work. Sentinel number 12. Transmitted.
Oh, I haven't seen that scene.
Activate. I guess life comes at you fast.
Actions.
They're finished.
I won't give up. There's still hope.
Have to defend.
No point overthinking it.
Signatures from above.
Class is in session. Got him. That's it.
got it? What's the plan?
No? Okay. Okay. So, when you say find Larry, were you referring to a specific game as a recommendation for me to play? And if, because I searched up the words find Larry as you typed them into Google, and I couldn't find anything. Instead, what I found was let's find Larry. And so I just wanted to confirm if what you had typed, find Larry, is referring to the game Let's Find Larry as a recommendation to play for like a Monday or something like that. Yeah, so Find a Larry is one game. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Okay, alright, so we're all good. So the game is called Let's Find Larry. Alright. So that's perfectly fine. We're all back on track for considering what to play.
Nice! Give it up!
What next?
Actions? Are you flying?
You're just small fry. How's that?
This is all pretty freaky.
Threat range.
Jeez. Was that okay?
We're sitting
Enemies
ducks here.
approaching.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Okay,
Actions.
What
I
now?
need to move
Number
that
10.
way.
I'll make it work.
Hold on, hold on. Let's move around this way.
Yes!
Okay, let's do this. Get wrecked!
There we go.
Big mistake, pal.
Just watch. Got it. Nice.
Did
They
I?
ought to be used to fights by now. Here comes the pain. Yeah! You like that?
This isn't so hard.
Alright, how many more do I have to deal with?
I'll show you. They felt that. Guess that did it. To think things through. We will not lose.
Actions.
Take that.
Got a target on the Unbelievable. I mapped him like an amateur. Number 12 moving out.
What's the plan?
Alright, and then convergent lasers. Do I have anything in range? No, I don't.
Still not
So we're
used
gonna have to
this
move
thing.
over, back closer towards
Number 21,
firing
on the
range.
move.
What do I do? Class is in session. Get bit. That's what you get. What
As long
now?
as I can keep this thing moving. Still not used to this thing.
What can I do?
Number 21,
I
on
will
the
fill
move.
up. Number 23. Let's get him. Number 16.
I'll
Moving
try.
out.
Number 10 moving
No
out.
fight I can't win.
Okay.
Okay, what's the
I
plan?
need to think things through.
What next? Can't mess this up. No point overthinking it. Let's see.
We will not lose.
Alright. I think we've got...
I'm ready. Yes. Destroyed.
Jeez Louise, that was rough. There were so many enemies. Imagine if there was a timer on that, like you have to do that within like 30 seconds.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
The Aegis activated. The city's definitely taken damage, but no casualties.
Back in the days when I ran with my gang, I used to talk about how I wanted to tear this whole city down. Never thought I'd actually end up destroying it in some big robot battle.
But you're still fighting to protect it. There's not much more we can do.
Yeah, who asked you? What the hell would you know about how I feel?
If you're going to lash out at people, could you try not to do it when our lives are at stake?
Who asked you?
Come on, Yuki-chan.
Yeah, Look, I'm sorry. All this shit's just getting to me.
Alright,
I guess we did it.
battle's done. Alright, so it looks like Jeez Louise, my melee people just took a ton of
That
damage.
got kind of messy, but a win's a win.
I'm surprised Tommy got the MVP. $997 enemies. Oi, yellow. Oi, boy. And only 2.5% city damage. That's... I wonder what causes city damage. Maybe it's just the number of kaiju firing at once. Alright, let's not go to the next wave. There's 2 more there. We'll leave them for the moment. Instead, go to analysis. Maybe there's some more... Hold on. Maybe there's some more keywords I can unlock. Things that might be helpful, at least for the story. Kiriko Doji, 1945. Is actually a cover identity, correct. Erika Aiba, who's a student in Class D. Okay. Might go for this one. Deimos Code. Alright, so that was from Megumi's story in the prologue. Deimos Code is the relic of an ancient civilization that destroyed another world. I've only got... That's all my points gone. There's a bunch of stories there, a couple there, bunch more there, and a couple more there. Alright. So, time to start. Because we haven't really got any new progress, we're going to end up playing back through some of the previous stories. Instead... Yeah, we know there's at least one branching path here. But we don't have the keyword Sakura High School, so we can go this way. Hold on. Hold on, what's my option to go forward in the story? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Have to do this.
Welcome back, Usan. Mi-chan.
Thanks. Did...
Just mash through this.
So how was it?
I'm back. Here, found him out of... Got enough for both of you. I'm not a...
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. We've got new things. Okay. Interestingly, something's changed a little bit in the story. So, when we first played through this scene, Nenji over here, Mr. Pompadour, he brought back canned soda. This time, however, he's brought back chocolate.
There's no time to be tired. What I need is a sugar rush. Shikishima's you always back in the that they expect during the war, and now
still the same. We'll take this first branching path that we can take.
Oh, where were they? Huh?
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second year.
So, Kaiju Ruins. This is 2025. So, our present is 1985. The past is 1945. And then there's 3 sets of future. 2025, 2065, and then 2105.
Dead as a doornail, right?
This is some kaiju. It looks more like a machine. Come to think of it, I was talking to Natsuno. Maybe this thing's a big alien weapon. Is this a control panel? For an alien machine, it looks pretty familiar. Guess we're not so different. Morimura. Megumi. Are they planning on fighting those things?
So there must have been a split in the factions, possibly. Morimura definitely we know was planning to fight kaijus as part of Operation Aegis, whereas Four Eyes is like, no, let's keep the time machine going. Juro, Izumi, and Megumi. So Juro and Megumi both decided to fight the kaijus. Sekigahara, we still don't know what his deal was, whether he decided to fight as well or if he joined Four Eyes in maintaining access to the time machine.
What's up?
Nothing. Just thought I saw someone. Over there, in the rubble.
Where? Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you.
I swear I saw it.
Okay, possibly.
Oh, shit. Kisaragi, hide! Don't be stupid!
What's your
Hurry!
deal?
What the heck is this?
What is that?
Get back in here! It's gone.
Nenji seems to know more about what's going
Is
on.
that an alien?
How should I know? But
Oh
one
no,
thing's for sure.
it's about as clueless as the rest of us.
Bad news. That thing was straight out of the movies.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it. Hey, look at this.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo.
Shikishima Industries?
So all these kaiju-looking things, Shikishima made them?
What the heck? Shikishima made the
That
kaiju?
means it wasn't an
I know
alien
Shikishima is
attack.
also responsible for like the hidden little
was a man-made
paramilitary task force that's... It's got... They're trying to track down Natsuno Minami. And they've got Yuki and Ryoko.
But
Yeah, they've got Yuki and
why?
Ryoko working for them.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Access denied.
Okay.
What the?
Alright, we get to choose. We can press a red, a white, or a blue button. I might press a blue button.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Biometric no match.
Okay, nothing. And then try the red one just in case.
Biometric no
Alright,
match.
definitely we can't get in. Maybe it's a different character
whatever I
request.
press, it's the same.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. Let me try. With this stuff, you just gotta...
Authorized board member. Administrative
Authorized board
ID.
member administrative ID. What the heck?
See? Something came up.
Board member? Like Shikishima board member?
Maybe because my pops is an exec.
Oh, that's right. Nenji's father is an executive on
Wait.
Shikishima.
You're a rich kid?
But he's running around with a pompadour leading a
Shut
gang
it.
and getting his backside whooped by Yuki.
Shikishima Interstellar Development Division.
2188.
Terraforming Project number 8834.
Interstellar development?
8834.
Terraforming another planet?
Third phase. Surface construction and modification. Colossal Autonomous Heavy Machinery. D-Series. D-800. Surface Excavation Unit. Giant Bowler.
This kaiju is Shikishima heavy machinery?
If that's true, these machines were made for planetary development. What are they doing on Earth? Especially in the past.
Yeah, no, because this file's from 2188.
Hell if I know.
Jeez Louise, we've got something new already. Truth of the Kaiju. And we have Nenji's story now. Alright, time to dive into Nenji.
I guess when you
1985.
put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little.
So Tommy's already interacting with Nenji
Still
here in the
though.
prologue. This is after Tommy came to the past.
Hey, are you even listening?
What the hell just happened? Shit, the train. It just went off the rails and...
I didn't know you could sleep standing up.
No, this is the same platform as before.
Huh?
What the hell is this? We were in that train car, and then the whole thing got knocked off the line. So, how are we here?
Wait, so Nenji's thinking that he and Tomy were on the train.
No way we would have walked away from an accident like that. Kisaragi, weren't you on that train too? How do we get back here?
You mean the train I'm about to get on?
You're about to?
Back in time.
Look, I need you to listen to me, okay?
Whoa, what are you getting so serious about?
I'm saying I've been on this platform before.
Well, duh, this is how you get to school every day.
No, I mean, just now. I was here.
Is this like a setup for a joke?
Oh, don't tell me this is going to go full Final
No, wait.
Destination.
I remember. It wasn't even my train. I got on the semi-express to go after you, Kisaragi. You and I were together the whole time, right?
I think I'd know if we were together.
Not what I meant, but okay.
You're being weirder than usual. Are you okay, man?
It's the same station. It's this...
Alright, I'm missing something.
Should have figured you assholes would still be here.
Well, look what we
Oh,
got
and this is
here.
actual. So Pompadour versus actual bigger Pompadour.
Ogata, most punchable face in the city.
You guys need some new material.
The hell are you trying to say to me?
Takumi.
I think it's about time we settled our shit.
We already did.
Oh.
Beat your ass into the ground. I guess that didn't count either. What crawled up your ass anyway?
Heard you were talking shit on the Kuriai gang.
No, okay. I keep getting... Maybe because they both have Pompadours. This guy... Kuri High Gang, they're the ones who got beaten up by Yuki.
Saying all we got is strength in numbers.
News to me.
No more running. We settle this right here, right now. No more running. We settle this.
Hey, hold on! What the heck's going on? Cut that out!
Relax. I'm not gonna do the same fight twice. Don't have time for that shit anyway.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say?
Push
Wanna
him
say
onto
that
the tracks.
again? Say it to my face. Come on.
Hey, stop it!
Jeez, man, the Pompadour got turned up.
Man, not again.
Damn it!
that's my train. Bye, or whatever.
Hey, wait! You can't get on that. You're gonna regret it.
You're being super weird right now.
Look, shut up and listen. You can't get on that.
I can't, huh? So you can just decide that for me? It's not like you can just tell me what to do. I'm so done with you.
It's just like before.
Okay. And and Nenji's thinking that this is going to go off the tracks.
What? Why are you here? This isn't even your train, right?
You're not listening to me, damn it!
'Cause you're not making any sense. What, you just wanted to have the last word?
Wait, that's it. This is the same thing as before. You got all mad at me, so I went after you.
Yeah, this is... Hey, Leb. Yeah, this is Vanillaware. I definitely enjoy Vanillaware games. Just to let you know, this is like 75% visual novel. So it's easy to listen to in the background. 25% of it is like real-time strategy, so think in the same vein as Command & Conquer or Age of Empires or Total War, but a lot more simplified.
So, when was this?
Also, there's time travel, giant robot invasions. We've got confirmations of time travel, like 5 different time periods. Plus, we've just found out that the robots that are invading may possibly have been from a terraforming project, which is over 100 years in the future, and no one's quite sure how the robots have made their way into the past.
Well, can't do much now that I'm back here, I guess.
You're such a psycho. I don't know if you're just a delinquent or whatever, but I've never liked thugs like you.
Oh yeah? Yeah, guess I should have figured. No goddamn way.
And over here, Mr. Pompadour, his name's Nenji, he's tried to stop this other person, her name's Tommy, from getting on the train, because he's had some Final Destination style. Except it's happened again to this train. So this train's about to derail.
Kisaragi. What the hell happened? What are all these lights? How do I get out of this thing? I remember. The train got derailed and... Wait! Kisaragi!
Connection established. Do you hear me, Nenji Okata?
Who's there? The hell's going on?
Where is the key?
What key? What the hell are you talking about? Look, where's Kisaragi? There was a girl with me, right? Is she okay?
I need the decode key. Where is it?
I don't know, man. Do you have Kisaragi or not?
I'm sending you back. Listen, you have to find the key.
Hey! Answer me!
I guess when you put it like that...
And we've just gone back in time again. Oh my goodness.
Maybe you've got
Okay,
a point.
other quick thing to note about this game. As per the title, 13 Sentinels, there are actually
slow
13
down and think a
protagonists. So that's why I'm saying like most of the game is visual novel,
Still,
because
though,
there are key things that you have to identify from one person's story that you can then carry over to another person's story to progress it, and so on and so forth. And I have 11 of these characters ready to go through.
Hey, are you even listening?
I don't know about the other two. I'm not sure when they'll turn up.
I'm back. It's happening all over again.
Alright. How am I going for time? I might do... Yeah, so for example here. Characters have certain restrictions on how far you can play through their story.
Well, well.
Source code with Jake Gyllenhaal. Kind of like that, or... What's another interesting one? Maybe something like Looper has the time travel mechanic, or what's the other one? Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. What was the one with? It was the last one that Heath Ledger was in before he passed away. Let me have a look. Filmography. I know he got credited into it. Oh no, that's a little different. Yeah, the one I was thinking of with Heath Ledger was The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, which is... It features Heath Ledger, but it's like... No, not quite The Dark Knight. I'm thinking more in terms of the time travel between different periods. So... Yeah, so but maybe Looper is like the closest thing. And that's just for this guy's story. I'll quickly just talk about something. This guy, his name's not actually this. His name is actually a different name. But in the future, he's fighting against the robots. Yeah. It's like the last movie. It did barely anything. But this guy was fighting in the future, I think 2065. So, for reference, our primary time frame is 1985. This guy was in 2065 fighting robots with this person. He fights too hard, loses his memories, gets bounced all the way back to 1985 and loses and becomes a sort of different person. This person travels from 2065 to 1985 because she likes him. This person's also from the future, but is primarily from 2025. And this person is from 1945. So there's so much timey-wimey shenanigans going on. It's like, jeez Louise. Alright, I'm going to dive into Nenji's story again, because I've got nowhere else that I can tap into.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still though.
Also, one of the characters in here starts in 1985, finds a robot from the future, then gets launched into 2025.
Hey, are you even listening?
There's like all sorts going on in here, and it's trying to figure out the connection of what is actually going on with this world.
I'm back. It's happening all over again.
So, we've got some keywords.
Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this mess? And where the hell was I? It was like... I don't know. I feel like I saw it on some UFO show. Like an alien lab or something. It looked just like that. I was... butt naked, too. So Kisaragi always gets on that train. And the train always crashes. Once she's on, she's basically dead. How the hell can I make her understand? That's what that guy was saying. All this stuff about how I've got to find a key. No idea what the hell he's talking about. But I gotta find a way out of this crazy loop. And right now, the only clue I got is this key thing. Hey, Kisaragi. You don't have some kind of key handy, right?
What does that even mean? I have the key to my house.
Is this it? Nah, probably not. I mean, hell, even I've got some house keys.
You're acting kinda weird.
Yeah, it's really getting to me. I'm already sick of all this shit. But what can I do?
Oh, that's right. I just realized right now what then she's experiencing in this moment, it's straight up Groundhog Day. Microcosm of Groundhog Day.
What's this key? How the hell do I even... What do I do? None of this shit makes sense. We gotta do something! The kaiju are coming!
What? Really? Where?
I mean, like, not yet. They get here after we get on this train.
How do you know that?
'Cause I saw it. Shit, how do I explain?
Alright, so we're kind of stuck here. Quick showing what happens here. Up in the top right corner, there are green marks and red marks. Green marks indicate keywords that are new for you,
Hey,
and red marks indicate paths forward in the story.
you don't look so good. Seriously. You're being really weird.
Hold on.
Isn't that...
Okay, so this is Iori Fuyusaki, and I do not know who the other person is.
I feel like I know that guy she's with.
Oh no, actually, I do recognize who that guy is. The guy with the short hair, who's next to the girl with the flower in her hair. So the girl with the flower in her hair is Iori Fuyusaki. Her deal right now that we understand is she's currently experiencing recurring dreams. She can't quite understand them. The guy with the short hair, his name I cannot remember, except I know he came from the future, and he went from the future to 1945, all for the purposes of having a Sentinel, which is a giant robot, having the Sentinel repaired by the Japanese military under the pretense of it being used as a military weapon for World War II. This guy traveling into the past results in not one, but two people from that timeline, or from that time period, traveling to 1985.
Who is he?
Why are you being all sneaky?
I don't know. No reason.
And so some characters are clearly affected by the Groundhog Day loop and others aren't.
That's Iori over there.
Yeah.
What are you hiding from Iori?
That's not it.
What? Don't tell me you like Iori.
Hey, it's not like that.
And that's Juro.
Karabe?
Hey! I'm still talking to you here.
So why is everyone here at this train station at this time?
Stop dodging the question. I want a real answer.
For real, it's not like that.
Then what is it like?
What do you care? You're not my girlfriend. Why are you even getting so worked up?
It's not a big deal, I was just curious. Sheesh. Fancy meeting you here. Usami-chan! Iori, your place isn't this way, right? Where are you going with Okino-kun?
Okino.
I've just got a thing over in Tsutsuji. There's the train.
I think his name is Tsukasa Okino. Now, what's happening here? Are they getting on the train? Because whenever Tomi here gets on a train at this time...
They got on the train. What do I do? Go after them?
Let's go. I've got to try
Hey,
something
it's the wrong
different.
train.
That's weird. I know they got on.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
I don't know who this person
Are
is.
you looking for someone?
Sure am, kid. You see a couple school kids about my age?
A couple school kids?
What the heck?
What the hell? Was that like magic? Nah. The hell am I thinking?
Ogata-kun, did you need something?
Huh? Yeah. Okay, look. I know this seems real sketchy. I mean, heck, I'm the guy who chased you onto a train here. But there's something I gotta know. Do you have some kind of key on you? I mean, not like a regular house key. It's supposed to be kinda special, except I don't really know how. Yeah, this still sounds pretty damn weird, huh? Hey!
Okay, this is definitely weirding me out. So, what's weirding me out? In the storylines we've seen so far. Now, Tsukasa Okino, the guy with the short silver hair. I've not seen him come up in the story except for in other people's stories. However, Iori Fuyusaki has had no interaction with that character in anything we've seen from her story. At
Hey,
all.
hold on.
Why? Why are you looking for something like that?
Good question. Man, I don't know how I'd even explain it.
You're looking for the key?
Okay, whoever this is, they've just changed into the school nurse. The school nurse is from the future as well.
You're the one who originally carried it, young man.
The school nurse? Wait, I was just talking to Fuyusaka. Wait a sec. Are you Fuyusaka, or... Wait. I know you. The League of Darkness. I remember now. You're one of the bad guys.
This'll only hurt for a moment.
I think we're dead. I think we died.
Playing this late? Should you be out here alone, young man?
I'm not playing. I'm training.
Say, you must be Nenji Ogata-kun, right? How about I walk you back to your house?
You're fishy, lady. You talk like the League of Darkness people. They say all that same stuff when they kidnap kids.
Alright, I like him. He's smart.
The League of Darkness?
The bad guys from Common Hero, duh.
Right, kids and their TV. But you know, I think you're the real bad guy here. 8 years from now, you're going to call a bunch of monsters and destroy the world.
Wait, what?
Am not. I'd never turn to the side of evil.
You're still going to do it whether you're good or evil. Sometimes, things just happen.
You can't trick me. I'm not
Hold
gonna
it.
get kidnapped.
Little punk. Miss.
Jeez Louise, she started firing at a kid.
That was close. I guess I just did a big lap around the block. What do I do? She even had a gun. She tried to shoot me. She really is from the League of Darkness. I gotta tell the police.
Don't move.
Oh.
You're a bad boy.
Am I gonna die?
It'll only hurt for a moment. I've just implanted you with nanomachines. It'll add on to the program inside you.
Huh? Program. Okay. Reason this is a little bit interesting. So, Megami, who is long black-haired glasses girl, in her storyline, she's working with a talking cat to shoot people with what she calls a magical gun, which looks kind of like what a biker leather jacket school nurse is also wielding.
It's not a huge change, but it's something we'll need to fight back. And now, we can prepare our weapons. The Sentinels.
Man, that stinks. Didn't I just get shot?
Did you find the key?
Okay. I still don't know what's going on here. But getting shot made me remember something. She shot me back when I was a kid, too.
You were shot. I'm going to need you to explain the situation.
I was on the train, and the nurse from my school shot me. There were even other passengers around, too. No, wait. That was definitely Fuyusaka. She was all grown up, but I know that was her.
Wait a moment. Slow down. You're talking about trains. Where is this happening?
It's the place you keep sending me back to. The train platform. And this happened when I chased Fuyusaka onto her train.
So you're looking for the key on a train platform?
Well, yeah. Wait, you mean you don't even know where you keep sending me back to?
Okay, I see. That means the person with the key is somewhere around there.
Okay, so implication is someone else has the key and they're on that area.
When do I get the explanation?
And I guess we're doing another loop with the Groundhog Day. Huh. Okay. So I can't go with this guy's story until I unlock something else from here. Now the chart tells me if I have a keyword for a particular event or not. But over here, clearly the split event is getting on the train or not getting on the train, and then there's two more parts. If I pick a random character, here, I have certain keywords. Keywords already obtained is white, so I can probably apply them. I might do this.
Right.
So I'm looking for a keyword from maybe this guy's story involving, I think it's the actual name of the school.
Bad news, Juro. Let me guess. He's probably... Thanks for making my look cool.
Usami-chan!
Oh yeah,
Alright.
almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Where's my bag? Grab my school bag. Yeah. So right now Juro's thing is he's getting weird dreams as well.
Don't just leave me here.
His weird dreams often involve...
Juro. You'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school. And Shiba-kun's here.
Huh.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
What's wrong?
It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around.
Okay.
Shiba-kun's really getting in the way. I should make him check the classroom for Amiguchi-kun again. That'll get him off my back. Hey, Shiba-kun.
I know we couldn't find Ami.
Hold on, I missed something there. We'll retry that. I missed the timing. This is...
Let's head to the if we're too...
Amiguchi-kun's not... He's smart. On top of that, he's got all the...
Hold on.
Churro, you'll be home.
Hey, and Shiba-kun's real... I should make it... That'll get him off. Hey, I know we couldn't find Ami, but what if he went back to his class? Maybe you should go check one more time.
Good point. You never know what that guy's up to. I'll take a look.
There we go.
Wrong? For tonight, I'm thinking hamburg steak. Your favorite.
Knock it off. If people find out we're living together, we'll be expelled from school.
Is that so? I don't mind.
Well, I do mind. So please.
Sorry. It's our secret, I know. I'll be a little more discreet.
Jeez. It feels awkward going home like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna be restless all night. We're just teenagers. We can't be living together already. What is she thinking? Just showing up at my place and treating me like this?
Alright, we've got ourselves a new story path.
That's strange. The front door was unlocked. I hope there wasn't a break-in. Huh? You're from my school, right? I think we're in the same...
It's been 40 years. I've missed your touch.
What? Hold on, back up. What are you doing in my house?
I'll be renting a room starting today. My name is Megumi Yakushiji.
Yeah. So this part of the storyline is consistent with Glasses Girl here, Megami, and Juro's story. Because Juro went first. Megami came to the present afterwards. In Megami's story, we learn that the school nurse is currently treating Juro with some medications, but his personality has massively changed from 2065 and then to 2025 into 1985. It's a bit weird. But he's the only one who has lost his memories in the way that he has.
Hello there.
You're joking, right?
I spoke with your landlord, Tamao Karabe. She gave me this rental agreement.
My grandma?
I've already moved in my furniture.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, there was an empty room. And she said she was planning to rent it out, but I didn't expect it to be a girl from school. What were you thinking, Grandma? There's no way. I can't do this. Grandma's going to be out this whole month. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That means it's just the two of us here. If the school finds out, we're going to be expelled.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
What?
Anyway, I need to get started on dinner. As thanks for letting me stay with you, I'll be taking care of your meals. I hope you like it.
Hey, wait!
Hey, Juro.
Huh? Oh, Shiba-kun.
Hello. Earth to Juro.
Alright, got some things to consider.
Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere. As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around.
Yeah, that's another separate plot line. There's like 3 people now, all under the school. They're all living under his same roof, who are all supposedly attending the school. Except, one of them is from the past, and 2 of them are from the future, including himself.
So much for that.
so. I couldn't find Amiguchi. He must have gone home already.
I see.
Let's just call it a day and head home.
That girl, she always stands a little too close to me. It's awkward. I get really self-conscious all the time. How am I supposed to interact with her?
And I think that's all the words.
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Want to stop by the video store?
Sure. A sci-fi movie from 1950. The first in...
Okay. That's still the same one.
That movie's a hit. It's tough to get a hold... She always seems to be... And then she...
And then that's the same. Alright, so I think we just go out to the video store now.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's get food on the way home.
Interesting. What's going on here?
What do you plan to do?
Oh, and this guy over here, Glasses Boy, his name's Renya. He knows a lot more than everyone else. But he's basically, in some way, responsible for transporting probably about 3 or maybe 4 people from 2025 to 1985. That's not including himself.
Yakushiji.
I've gotten permission from Morimura.
I see.
What's going on here?
Shh. Even if that's the case, it isn't looking good. There's an issue with Jiro's condition. We can't let it continue as is.
You still plan on using him, don't you? You can't. I won't let you. Please, let him be free of the Sentinel.
As of now, he's the only one who can fight. I can't promise anything. I recognize the position you're in. You harbor feelings for him, correct? But you must understand that he is no longer the Izumi you knew.
Izumi?
He is Jiro Kurabe. You would do well to consider him an entirely different person. The new personality is not stable. Don't disregard the danger this may put you in.
Jiro will recover. I'll make sure of it.
Even if we erase the personality of Jiro Kurabe...
What?
It would be a futile effort, as I've already explained. Izumi's memory is gone. There is nothing left. You're a difficult one.
Izumi.
This is for your own
Alright, so Jiro's getting more clues about the previous personality.
Heard that name before. I think Shinonome Senpai called me that. Oh, and I saw it at the nurse's office too. There was a document labeled Jiro Izumi.
You're a difficult one. This is for your own good.
Just let me be.
I cannot. Kurabe.
Jiro.
How long have you been listening?
What was that about?
Can I talk to you? No, I can't. So, what is...
Izumi?
I'll cook one of your favorite meals tonight. So please, come right home, okay? No eating out.
I'm a different person? Jiro Izumi? That's ridiculous. And yet, why do I have this sinking feeling? It's like the one Yakushiji has feelings for isn't me. It's Izumi.
And to be continued. So that's eavesdrop on Yakishiji's and Goto's conversation. And that was... Oh my gosh, there's even more pathways. There's even more pathways. Jeez Louise, there's so much going on. Because it's like, get rid of Shiba, and then maybe do something else. Interact with Fuyusaki in the classroom, and another unknown. So this is... Get rid of Shiba, go back in the classroom, talk to Fuyusaki, so that's Iori, go do something else. Or maybe this one here is, get rid of Shiba and then go running off on your own. Better actually save. Alright. I think what I might do for next week, I might, because everyone's sort of roughly at the same level, I might have to start focusing down on specific characters until I can't get their stories any further. And then bounce around that way. Because the other thing I'll need to do is do some battles, try to unlock some more keywords, because there's so many keywords. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's actually, looks like, by the looks of it, looks like a fair few battles as well. Maybe even like, just like grind out like 4, 5, 6 battles in a row, just to unlock as many words as I can. There's going to be so much to touch in this game. Alright. If there's one thing I can say about Vanillaware titles, sometimes they are made on a shoestring budget. This game is definitely one of those games which was a shoestring budget game. The idea of a video game company that specializes in 2D artwork in primarily fantasy settings, making a somewhat modern / futuristic visual novel style game with giant robots and time travel, plus adding an RTS mode. It's like literally dreams in a prayer and like throwing coins into a wish fountain and hoping it works. Somehow it does. The battle mode is not that clean. It'd be really nice if it did look like an actual RTS, with the full units displaying and everything, but it doesn't. Still, for what it is, it does really well. I even remember, yeah, the fun part about this game is it came out and it was like, right, we can make a prologue for this game to show off what we want to do with the game. Please buy the prologue or we're not going to be able to make the full game. It was kind of like having a paid version of PT, except it didn't get removed. And I bought that. I've still got my copy of the prologue. It's Japanese only as well, which was really unusual. And then the game came out in Japan, and I was like, I bought a copy of that as well. And then I bought it again in English. Because, jeez Louise, I enjoyed this game so much. Except, I never played the full version in English. Well, actually, I never played the full version now. And I didn't even play the prologue either. So this is actually the first time I'm playing through this whole game. Nonetheless, I'm one of those weirdos who's like, I'll buy something just to support it. Alright, I think though I'll have to wrap things up here. Alas, tomorrow is yet another day which is not the end of the week, so I think it's all fair to say that we're all back on the grind at some point. However, I'm definitely looking forward to trying to knock off either some of the stories or some of the battles. I don't know which way I'm going to go, but I'm probably going to pick one of the two to focus on next week and just go all in on that. Obviously, coming up in 3 days' time will be Elden Ring. And then after that will be Fire Emblem Engage. I'll also have a look through in the middle of this week for games that I might play for Monday. Again, as always, I'm open to suggestions. But there's a couple that I want to start looking through on the list, just having clarified which ones they were today. And there's a couple that I might look through on my own as well. Otherwise though, I'll call things here. So if you've been watching along, or you're watching after the fact, as always, I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.